That's right, gang. We got another story time. Can you believe it? Honestly. Hi there. It's me, your local chaotic force of nature, Bean. And I'm here to tell the story about how I found the lost civilization of Toys R Us at my local mall with my best friend on my birthday. And possibly time traveled. But we'll get to that later. Y'all, okay, so the time traveling part was mostly clickbait. But the Toys R Us part is not, okay? It was surreal. It was like the Twilight Zone, okay? It felt like we were in another era. And when I say we, I mean my best friend, Mooner, which is what they want to be called for this video. So anyway, me and Mooner are kind of a chaotic duo. Interesting, weird stories just kind of follow us wherever we go. It was my birthday. It was August of 2022, and me and my friend Mooner were going to our local mall to celebrate. I just wanted to see if I could buy a new pair of leggings and then con some guy out of a free pretzel or a free cake or something. I didn't know we would find what we were about to find. Anyway, we were walking through the mall. We only had a set amount of time to get through the mall, get our things, and then go home because we were on a pretty tight schedule. Pretty soon we got lost. Yeah, that's right, how all beautiful, brilliant, amazing stories start. We got lost. While the clock was ticking. We looked at our phones, we checked our watches the whole time, and our feet hurt as we ran around the mall trying to find our way out, even though we had no idea what was going on or how to get back to a place we knew. It always seemed like the clocks on the wall and on Mooner's watch and on my phone were all different. And sometimes they would repeat times. Like once, Mooner's watch said 2:25, but then it went to 2:26, but then it went back to 2:25 again. This was not normal, and honestly, we thought we were time traveling. Yes, I know we're smooth brains, but come on, give us a break. We were basically going insane, and our feet really hurt. We were running around because we didn't know where we were going, and I just wanted to get back on time so I could finally just con someone out of a free cake for once on my own flippin' birthday. But we hit a dead end. But then we turned around, and there was a Toys R Us. Keep in mind, Toys R Us notoriously closed years ago. And it would be one thing if this was just an abandoned Toys R Us that wasn't working anymore that they just forgot to tear down. No. This was in a part of a mall that no one else was in. It wasn't roped off though, so we knew that we were in the limits we were supposed to be, and yet no one was there. And on top of that, the door to the Toys R Us was open. All the lights were on. That's not normal. Wanna go check it out? So we sprinted inside of the Toys R Us, and there were all of these toys. We thought, wow, someone must have just forgot to tear this down or something. A little weird, but it's whatever. There was no one in the store. And on top of that, it was freshly stocked for some reason. There were Funko Pops of Pokemon, and there were dolls from the movie Encanto, which came out after Toys R Us closed. It made no sense. I wanted to buy this one Funko Pop of a Squirtle Pokemon, but there was no one at the register, so I ended up not buying it. But I was still holding it in my hand even after I left the store with my friend. We were halfway across the mall when I realized I was still holding it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't pay for this! And I ran back down the alleyway, and the Toys R Us was gone. It was just a blank wall. So that's the story of how me and my friend time traveled and found the lost city of Toys R Us. Good night, Tri-State area. And eat your vegans.